Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. And he shoots! Oh, he's won it! The goal to end it all!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really...
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Takes a shot! Oh, would you believe it? The most decisive of all goals. That was a... So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So that's got things underway.
Well, Peter, if you're looking for a top-class left-back, look no further than this guy.
A seriously rapid Serginho. What can we expect from him?
Well, he's like a full-back, wing-back and winger fused into one. There's a lot of people who can learn a thing or two about the way he moves about the pitch.
Yeah, particularly the...
He's having a shot! Oh, it's there!
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. And he's been shifted off it. Knocks it into space.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Now that is a hefty challenge. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Albania clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Bernardo Silva. So just one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Rijkaard threads one in. And he's cut it out. Saliba. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Beckenbauer.
This is the time you need that pace.
Pedri takes a look up. Well, there's one of the players of the week.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, right place, right time. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Marquinhos gets a foot in here. Rodri. Bernardo Silva, who's set up one goal so far, tries to pass it through. Skims one in. Pedri.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Now Saliba. Koundé. There will be a throw-in. Ball is over the line. No, again there's no way through. He's in a great position here. Pedri. Mbappe. Oh, good spread.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Yeah, it all looks so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Now it's Doué. He's shifting through the gears here. Nice interception, well timed. Pedri. Half an hour played now. Vinicius Junior.
That was lovely, that.
He is through here. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. White. Nicely weighted ball. He's through here. Pedri! Turkey applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because...
And the shot! And another try! They've scored! And this is getting better and better. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here, because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that shot.
He's given it, shoots!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Pedri has a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pedri. Here's Rodri. And he cuts out the supply.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
1 minute added time.
And it's claimed by the keeper. No, he's not going to get any further than that. And the whistle goes for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Albania certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half. Now it's Hazard. Can he get it through? And there's green grass ahead of him. Donnarumma with the clearance. Pedri. Bernardo Silva puts his foot on the gas. Picked out brilliantly.
And a chance!
Yes! And they are cruising away. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Turkey clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Hazard, Levin, and the shot! It's a goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Turkey give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Vinicius Junior, he has found the way through. Now it's Yamal, he's found the way through. Great chance! And that would have been some goal.
Lamine Yamal certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
Pedri, Rijkaard demonstrating his defensive quality there. And this is Lewandowski. Vinicius Junior.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, no joy this time. Well, there's the clearance. Out for a throw.
Substitution for Turkey, number 24, Desiree Doué. Coming on to replace him is number 5, Palmer.
Robertson, played into space out wide. Hazard receives it in a wide position. Tries a shot! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
He'll be annoyed with himself after that. Nothing wrong with his anticipation or his positioning.
Messi, oh, super find. Marquinhos promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, he's found support out wide. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Pings in across, and he was alert to it. Dembele, and now the breakaway, and he was quick to react. Tries to play it through. Great ball if he can get there. White deals with that comfortably. Now that looks a decent ball. Palmer gets into a good position. That's been cut out, well played. That's a cute ball. Now it's Vinicius Junior, and he's managed to get free. There's the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Vinicius Junior is offering a wry smile there.
Now it's Rodrigo. shooting chance! It's in! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Minutes is number 11.
So now the difference is 3.
Substitution for Turkey. Number 11.
75 minutes played.
Number 26. Hadrian.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Number 18. Vinicius Junior. Number 20. Joelinton.
And it's Robertson. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Messi. Rodrigo. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Oh, what a... It's Dembele! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Albania certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for.
I'm afraid to tell
Good
you
evening
that
to
we're
you.
expecting traffic to be heavy after the final whistle today.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write
Hello,
its
everybody,
own
and
special
welcome to
script.
today's match.
Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are
Against
high.
Italy.
A good start. That is what they all want. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's arguing?
Yeah, and he's a living, breathing symbol of leadership, loyalty and devotion to his craft. What a player.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. And they've switched it over to the other side. Oh, terrible pass. Another throw-in. Sends it crossfield. Belletti. Looking to play him in. Maldini. Now here's terrific header. Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Upamecano. And it's Serginho. For De Paul. Serginho. Vinicius Junior.
Such good technique.
He's got away. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Costa Curta. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, important interception. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Quarter of an hour played. Jorginho. Maldini. Lovely pass, but he's gone for goal! It just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Still goalless at the moment. Oh, that's well spotted. Jorginho. Nicely shaped ball. Saliba cuts out the pass. Passing is crisp and sharp. Vinicius Junior. Nicely weighted ball. Goes for a shot! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
That has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence. He is through here. He's had a shot! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Header! And now a sudden chance. He's having a go! De Paul. Now it's Mbappe. Foot in. And it's Jorginho. Maldini. And it's Belletti. That is a brilliant interception. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Caceres. Belletti. Now it's Darwin. Maldini. He's got tall. Just off target. It's their second corner of the game. And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Up towards the front line. Oh, nicely intercepted. Maldini. Ambitious ball here. Serginho is looking to influence the game from out wide. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. That has ended up in no man's land. Looking for options for movement. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Cross goes in there. Rijkaard tries to clear. Yamal! Oh, split-second reaction.
Lamine Yamal really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Darwin.
There
Belletti.
will be 1 minute added time.
Looking tidy in possession here. Oh, that's a key interception. Looking for the run. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
And now, please turn towards the screen for a special presentation featuring our guest performers today.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
De Paul, and here's the chance to counter. And he's managed to get free. Can he get it through? Mbappe! Great chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Italy have the chance to go the other way. Played back in. That's going right the way across. Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That has been slung wide. Caceres calmly anticipates. That pass has been well intercepted. Great vision.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Substitution for Albania.
So,
Number
third corner of the
20,
game.
Vinicius Junior. Number 5, Rodrigo de Paul. Coming on the field, number 21, Rodrigo. Number 4,
And now a
Messi.
sudden chance to counter. Koundé. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Messi tries making a foray down the right. Jorginho with the clearance. Owen. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Knocks it into space. De la Cruz tries a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Serginho. It's Pedri. Messi. Now it's Rodrigo. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Jorginho. Upamecano spots it and intercepts. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Yamal. Has a shot! Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Played into the middle. Owen producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness.
Substitution for Albania, number 18,
De Ligt.
Mbappe. Number 3,
And it's Messi.
Panicano. Number 2,
Just about up to 75
Saliba.
minutes.
Coming on the field, number 11, Dembele.
And they're on him in a
Number
flash.
14,
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
Number 6, Lisandro Martinez. Substitution in progress.
Jorginho. Belletti. Oh, what has happened here? There's a sharp little ball here.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Now it's Bojan.
That's good play from him.
Pass is just off target. Pedri. And it's Rodri. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
He'd been asking for that, Peter, and it puts him under much more pressure now. This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a goal.
And here's Dembele. It's Dembele! And he comes up trumps again.
Dembele really can't believe it, foiled by the keeper again.
Climbs up big! Decent enough try.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Aims beyond the defence. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
The message is simple. Defend this with your lives. Oh, well played.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Owen!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's really nicely played. Messi. We are into stoppage time. Tries to pass it through. And he's intervened well there. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He is through here. Guardiola played back in. Ah, that's a fine interception. Shifted it to the flank.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's got away. And that's a good ball. Takes a shot! And he's gone looking for safety. And here's Bernardo Silva. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, Red, nice interception. Great vision. Now it's Foden. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Back when it goes. Bernardo Silva! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Quick look, Chucky! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, it's very well timed. The delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
And here's Semenyo. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And we have our very first corner. Newcastle have the chance. He's having a go! And he has kicked it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
A probing pass. No, that's been intercepted. Danger averted for now. Foden has it out wide and in space. Opts to play it back. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Foden. Looking for the run. Caught offside that time.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Can he get it through? No luck with that dink over the top. Alexander-Arnold. Pass somewhat off target. Has a look up and drives it forward. De Ligt turns back here, probably the best option. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Nicely shaped ball. Lisandro Martinez calmly anticipates. And that is as far as they're going to go. Marmoush. Cherki. Looking to play him in. Verbruggen breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. De Bruyne. Vardiol. And this is Bernardo Silva. Deep cross. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you can see his annoyance.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Saliba goes long. De Ligt does well to get it back. Here's a man in form. Bernardo Silva has been caught there, it's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. De Ligt. And Cherki. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Marmoush. Out to the left it goes. Oh, they can break here. Oh, well measured. He's found a way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Verbruggen gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. He's a sharp little ball here, and he's managed to get free. Vardiol attempts a clearance. And he's picked it up out wide. Yes, it's in! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. Not a defender in sight. He had... The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
And a quick announcement today that
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution in progress.
And we're underway again.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Decent progress down the left. He has found the way through. Now, can they get him away? Great chance! Oh, taken with style! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh no, what has happened here? So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up.
Oh, shooting chance!
Goal! Barcelona! And what a start!
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
There was no getting to that.
Real chance!
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Musiala. Hayden. He won't be happy with that one. Looking to play him in. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Good ball, good...
He's had a shot!
It's anyone... Oh, what? This time, surely! He's got a goal! 2-0, and in next to no time. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
De Ligt. And it's Bernardo Silva. Barcelona are already cruising here. 2-0, a fabulous start. This looks promising. So much time and space here. Musiala! He's got away with one there.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
Hayden tries to pass it through. The pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And he's in on goal. Tries a shot. Quality ball. Messi running with the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Could move up a gear here. He can run onto that. That's the keeper's ball. Belly. And it's Messi. Haaland. There's a sharp little ball here. A reprieve, albeit could be danger here. Rodri. And it's Messi. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Can he get onto this? And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, nice touch. Alexander-Arnold. Nice looking ball.
Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Messi. And here's Haaland. And this is Messi. And he shoots! They've got to be quick to recover this. That has been knocked clear. Lovely feet. And it's Bellingham. Rodri. He's tried one! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. It's hit the upright. And again the keeper stands strong. It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Jorginho receives it in a good position here. He's picked his way through. Haaland! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's in a great position here. Gets good distance on it. Messi. Nice control. Chance! And that is a truly outstanding save.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
3 minutos de descuento.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Looking for options for movement. And that is masterful defending. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Barcelona are relentlessly steamrolling their way to victory then. 3 goals scored without reply. And the game has already resumed here. Oh, that's ambitious. Foot in. And here's Bernardo Silva. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cook going vertical.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now, can they get him away? Donnarumma gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Alexander-Arnold. To Martinez. Jorginho is looking to influence the game from out wide. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. No, no way through there. Nothing wrong with that tackle, all won cleanly. Good ball over the top. He can get that clear. 3-0 the score, and very little to suggest that much is going to change. Gets a good foot in there. It's the channel.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, that is a nice touch. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. De Ligt gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
El dorsal 11, el dorsal 9 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 21.
Played in early.
And the shot!
Well, that is remarkable.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That pass isn't the best. Vinicius Junior is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
And the finish! And yes, it's there!
It is no contest. It is a landslide. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through it from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Barcelona are having a ball here. Made out to the left flank. Lovely pass, but can he get there? In with the challenge. Rodri. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, that's neat. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
He's having a shot! It's in!
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
En el minuto 78, el dorsal
Well, they have a
24.
goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Lisandro Martinez makes the interception. Serginho, and it's Bellingham. Threads one in, and that's a good...
Mbappe! It's there!
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
And yes, it's him again. It's become a case of men against boys. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Messi stood his ground strongly. Just 5 minutes left. Passing is crisp and sharp. Serginho. Now that looks a decent ball. Vinicius Junior is in a really good position out wide. Out of play for a throw. Rodri. Bellingham. That's tidy. He's having a goal! Really well taken goal. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. He's in space and looking for options. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that will be the final act. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having